you look at last night as kind of giving you some momentum heading into the 3-game road trip?
It was a good win for us at home. You know, we came back, we didn't play our best in the beginning of the ball game, but we did some things at halftime. We came out and did a good job and cranked it up on the defensive end. As a result, we were able to get a win.
You're kind of hoping that kind of victory pushes you, and last night you talked about it. It showed you what can happen when you play with that aggression.
Yeah, we had to get it right from the beginning. We can't afford to, give up 65 points in a half and then fight our way back every night, especially on the road. So we showed we're capable of doing it. Now we have to go out and do it right from the beginning of the game.
You've used a variety of combinations at the end of games. How did you come to that decision? Is it a feel thing? Is it? Do you know beforehand?
Feel and what's going on the game, during the game, matchups on both ends of the floor, defensively and offensively. What we can take advantage of on the offensive end, defensively how we can put guys on different guys to give ourselves a chance to win. And it changes from night to night. We always have a game plan going into the game, but that could change during the course of the game.
Did it change last night?
It did. Yeah.
One of those guys that was on the floor late last night was Derek Favors. Just talk about him and what he does.
He covers so well. I mean, he did a great job on the defensive boards, defensively covering the middle, being able to come out and get back, and then finish it off by getting the rebounds. And he just disrupts so much on the defensive end. And offensively, he's learning how to cut and dive to the basket and be available on the weak side when we're going to pick and roll post out on the strong side.
What was the difference defensively in the second half than the first half last night?
Aggressiveness. We just took it upon ourselves. We got pissed off and we're aggressive on both ends.
For every action, there's a reaction. With Favors playing, Paul's sad a little bit. What do you tell him, and how does he handle that?
Just one game, hopefully handle it well. Paul's been a true pro the whole time he's been here. He knows how to respond to it. Just the way the game went last night, it was going good, so I decided to go with it. He didn't do anything wrong. I just decided to stay where we were.
The other night, you didn't play as well in the fourth quarter. Does Derek just give you that much more defense, or is that Paul struggling a little bit? Is that part of the reason why?
Just the way the game was developing. As I said before, some nights when guys are going good, we stay with it. And he was being effective on the floor for us, so we decided to go with it alone.
Are you concerned with Paul's slump or struggles or whatever you want to call it?
Yeah, as you see now, he'll work his way out of it. He'll continue to come in and work till he figure it out. And he'll transfer. The season's a long season. You'd like to play 82 games your best. It's difficult to do, so you just got to work your way through it, and I'm sure Paul will.
The next rotation situation arises when Mo gets healthy. What do you anticipate with 3 veteran, quality point guards? How do you deal with that?
We'll get it worked out. I mean, we'll just see what gives us the best chance. Jamal and Earl has played well for us in the last 2 games. Jamal last night started to make shots, so it's a great time for him to do that. So it's another one of those things. We got 3 guys to feel great about putting in the game, and we'll just see what gives us the best chance.
Expecting Mo for this road trip?
He's going with us, and we'll see today. I hadn't seen him here yet this morning, but he's seen him. We'll see what he can get in practice.
Hornets beat you once already, but I don't think they're going to have Davis, if I read correctly. What do they do that make them tough to
as you see last night, they lost a big game the night before in Denver. They went into the Clippers last night and got a big win. So you can't relax against anybody. They're going to be on their home floor. They're very capable. They're confident against us there. They won't have success against us there last year and again this year. So we got to be ready to go right from jump off.
What's the biggest difference you've seen from your team on the road compared to at home?
I think our aggressiveness for a longer periods of time, and we got to learn not to put ourselves in a hole. And then it's 48 minutes of complete fight, and we have to make sure we find a way to do that.